Hello there, Cancer. Welcome to DragonTaleTarot. My name is Ariel, and this is your tarot reading for the blue moon, full moon in Taurus that we have coming up on Halloween night, October 31st, 2020. I hope you guys are doing great. It's always wonderful to do full moon readings, especially for my Cancer folks, because the moon is, of course, your ruling luminary, and it is very, very special to you. All the moon cycles are especially important to our Cancer folks out there, you being Luna's kids out there. So Cancer, this is going to be all about the lunar cycle. So our past full moon that we had would have been in Aries. The current one we have is going to be in Taurus. That's going to be our present energy. And then I'm going to do the potential future, what's coming up after that. Our lunar cycle energies last about 30 days to 30 days. So that's about the time frame that we're looking at. But just be aware that, of course, time is fluid. These are general, and they're not going to resonate with every single Cancer out there, so take what makes sense and leave the rest behind. But these mostly will correspond strongest with our Cancer Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising signs. Also, all of our Cancer cross-watchers are welcome to join in with us as well. And if you have not yet done so, I always do invite you to reach out there, hit that subscribe button, and join the Dragon family. Also, give it that dragon claw up by clicking the like button to let me know you enjoy the content. Also, if you're interested in a personal reading with me, would like any information regarding the card decks that I use, or would like to make a donation to the channel, all links and information are down below in the description box. So Cancer, let's go ahead and get started looking into your cards for this beautiful and very magical full blue moon. Now, for those of you who don't know, a blue moon is what we get when we have two full moons within 1 month cycle. Normally we just have one full moon per month, but this particular month of October, we started out with the full moon in Aries on October 1st, and we are ending with the full moon, which is our blue moon, on the 31st on Halloween. Our next blue moon will not be until August 31st, 2023. And we will not experience a blue moon on a Halloween until 2039. So my goodness, guys, almost 20 years until we experience this particular energy. And it's probably going to be in a different sign. So I'm not sure. It might be in Taurus again, since that is the October full moon. Yeah, it probably will be. But pretty cool. We have to wait that long. So this is a very momentous energy. So dear angels, divine guardians, ancestors, please let's see what we have for our Cancers out there for this blue moon of October 2020. I like it. Very, very nice energy to see. So, Cancer, the last 30-day cycle or so since our Aries full moon, that's the past full moon, would have brought through prosperity, a feeling of abundance, grounding, harmony. And if you haven't felt that yet, this is what you're working on. And it's really the clean slate, right? Because it's that new moon energy. So this is a feeling of how can I bring about greater abundance, greater prosperity? How can I manifest things? I would say that the Aries full moon is a little more challenging for you, Cancer. So that energy that you're wrapping up might have brought more friction, more pressure, kind of a feeling of like, I've got to do something, I got to act. And it really is around that area of creating, you know, more wealth, more prosperity, general abundance in your life where you're bringing through more love, more, you know, generosity of spirit, you know, being able to reach out to your loved ones easier, all of that kind of feeling. Yes, and definitely centering around your own energy, Cancer. The hot moon is usually the moon of June or July, so definitely the summertime energy coming through of extreme. So there could have been some extreme backs and forths, ups and downs that you've been feeling or experiencing over this last 30 days. Sometimes, of course, Cancers do go through those mood swings because of that lunar rulership. That's why a Cancer is famously prone to those mood swings, because it's really the moon swings not the mood swings, right? You know, because the moon goes through different phases and different signs, and you're definitely feeling that. So, you know, and of course the Aries moon is very fiery. It's very warm. It's very, you know, direct, and there's a lot of action involved in it. So you may have really felt push to take some action around something, whether you were ready or not. So that's definitely an energy that's wrapping up as we step into the present. Here is our present energy for the full moon, blue moon for you in Taurus. It's a much more complementary energy to yours. The Taurus moon is in a nice alignment with Cancer, and it is hitting your universal 11th house, the Aquarius house of the astrology chart. So it is opening you up, right? Meditate, contemplate, sharing, feeling, perceiving, opening up that spiritual side in a very profound way. And it's coming in with that new moon energy again. So in a lot of ways, it's creating new contacts, new awareness, new profound intuitions. And then right on top of that, look at what we have. I really like this energy for this, because to me, that growth card on top of it is about growing, nurturing, growing those roots. That's a very Taurus energy that's coming in for this present energy. It is very much about the divine timing. She holds that watch in her hand, right? There is that timing, because you can't rush the growth process, right? And it is the waxing crescent energy. So to me, this is building and gaining in momentum. So I would say that over this next cycle, 30 days out from this full moon, blue moon in Taurus, we are having more growth, more understanding, spiritual awareness increasing, going into the immediate future. After that, we have the answers you need are coming with the full moon energy of Gemini. So that's a beautiful energy there. I always love that, when we love to know that the answers we seek are coming. So to me, that means greater communication, better conversations, feeling more intellectually keen and aware, feeling your mind getting a lot sharper. We are coming through a Mercury retrograde at current. We are getting out of that on November 3rd, so we don't have a whole lot longer with it. But Cancer, just keep that in mind. You know that if the answers that you've needed or the communication you've wanted have not been there, that there may be a reason why things have been a little stalled. And we do have the waxing gibbous. I love this, that we have 2 waxing moon cycles coming through with the Queen of the Moon cards, and this is about boundaries. So Cancer, look at that. To me, this is that protective bubble, that protective barrier that we put around ourselves to protect ourselves. Boundaries are, to me, one of the hardest things when it gets into our emotional life or relationship life, because we don't always honor our own boundaries and we let people step over them. So this to me says there will be a lot of people coming in to communicate with you, or you may be coming in to communicate with others, and you really need to use your intuition and your mind around who to let in and who to protect yourself against. If somebody's coming in to your life, Cancer, that you really don't want them back in there, and you really know that they're not for your best, it's time to step up and just say, hey, you know, it's this, I'm not doing this anymore. You know, this is at a completion. This is not happening. You know, honor your boundaries. And even if somebody's in your life that hasn't honored them in your past, it's time to step up and communicate now that you want that honored. So let's get into some tarot for this, Cancer. Let's see what comes through on this reading. Some deeper messages in the same columns as these cards, past, present, and future. Oh, yes, I like all of these coming through for you. Okay, so first we have our 8 of Wands. So to me, that's a rapid kind of energy wrapping up. I think that there have probably been some pretty intense energies. I feel like you've really been trying your very best to lay a solid foundation, to have that grounding, but things are moving very rapidly. You may have to make decisions very quickly, or you really would have had to move faster. I just get this sense. It's like I just keep feeling this message for you, Cancer, like you've had to move faster than you really wanted to sometimes. But it's not all bad, because to me that Eight of Wands is a very positive direction. It's a lot of good, new, bright communication coming through. For some folks, they see that as Cupid's arrows of love flying through the air with romantic messages. You can take that as it resonates, whether or not the communication has been of a romantic nature. Either way, there's a lot of fast-paced movement that you're coming from that past lunar cycle over this month. Yep, Nine of Wands. I just get the feeling that it hasn't been all fun, right? Because to me, that lunar cycle that you're ending here is that Aries full moon, right? And Aries is a square to Cancer, which is more challenging energy. Nine of Wands, Eight of Wands, it's like things coming at you very rapidly, but you feeling like very on your guard. Just like, I am so tired of fending this off. I'm so tired of dealing with this. I just need some rest. That's just the feeling that I have around it. To me, things start to actually stabilize quite a bit more with this blue moon in Taurus, because look at that. We've got our Pisces energy. We've got the growth card. And then we've got that big bunny, that King of Pentacles, which I love the King of Pentacles in this particular deck. The Star Spinner Tarot, the King of Pentacles is a big bunny rabbit. Which, me being a bunny mom, I absolutely adore that. But to me, you know, the bunny, the rabbit is very connected with the earth, right? It's about abundance, fertility, creativity, blessings, good luck, right? Rabbits are always associated with good luck, with magic, with manifesting. So to me, that's why I feel this is a very, very strong energy. That Taurus, you know, blue moon is very, very fortunate for you. It has that potential for not just material prosperity, but also the spiritual prosperity coming through, because we also had that Pisces new moon card in there. So let's get a clarifier on this King of Pentacles. Big bunny. Our big bunny. I love him. Yes, Six of Swords, because to me, you are hopping away from those difficult times, those choppy waters, the drama, the conflicts, the emotional intrigues, the intellectual intrigues, gossip, you know, arguments, bickering, whatever it was that was been going on in your life. It's like, I'm leaving that behind. I'm getting in my boat. I'm saying so long, goodbye and good luck, right? To me, this is a great energy that you're stepping into. It feels a lot more balanced and a lot more peaceful. And it's also, it's still a little fiery, right? Because look at that. We've got our Ace of Wands over top of this Gemini card and the boundaries. To me, this is you very strongly stepping in and enforcing those boundaries, because I always see that Ace of Wands like putting that stick in the ground saying, I've had it, I'm done. Listen to my truth. Listen to my feelings. I will not play with you anymore. I'm not going to entertain things that are not for my best and my highest, because that Ace of Wands is about brand new, passionate, bold beginnings of all kinds, your enthusiasm, your vitality returning. I love this reading, actually, Cancer. This is super nice. Yes, and we have Temperance. So to me, this is the balance. This is a Sagittarius energy card. This is a fire energy from the Ace of Wands. So that's why I say it's still a little fiery coming in. But to me, the Temperance is all about balance. It's about harmony. It's about resilience and strength. Going through the hard times, but letting them make you stronger. That's what Temperance is about. Tempering the steel, the tempering fire, right? Adding, you know, the impure elements to the pure elements, which actually makes them stronger and tougher and more resilient. So to me, very, very powerful messages of speaking your truth, leaving conflict, stepping into abundance, maturity, and growth. Ooh, we have our dragon card here, King of Cups on the bottom. So to me, this is also about your energy, because that King of Cups card, Cancer, is your card. That is very strong Cancer alignment. Love that it's a dragon, of course. And so yeah, this to me is you making better emotional decisions and taking leadership and ownership and responsibility for your own emotional state. And part of that is just simply not letting and allowing negative people to pull you down again and again. It's a great energy. Oh, and we have the sun on the bottom of the Everyday Tarot. So to me, that's the most positive card of the tarot. It really blesses the reading. To me, it's a positive energy, brand new feeling, going in a new direction. With the sun and the Ace of Wands in your spread, wow, this particular full moon, blue moon, is certainly special for my Cancers. So let's get a affirmation card on this. Oh, and that one just wanted to, two of these wanted to pop out. So I'm going to say, I'm going to take them both. Ooh, and look what we have. The blue flame. What a surprise. Blue moon, blue flame, and signs. So on the blue flame, it says to connect to the blue flame, which is the light of pure love within you. And the signs, the universe has been gently guiding you forward by revealing to you signs and synchronicities. So Cancer, do not ignore your intuition. Don't ignore the signs and the messages that are tapping you forward. And absolutely, blue moon, connect to the blue flame of love within you from spirit and from the divine. Gorgeous reading, Cancer. I hope your full moon is amazing, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Take care.